Let's talk about something that will happen. Not might happen, not if you're unlucky. Something that if you fast long enough is a certainty. You will have bad days. Hi, my name is Basswood. This is video number 13 of the pre-fast video series, where we spend 10 minutes a day learning one strategy to prepare for our 3-week fast. There's also a free pre-fast workbook where you'll find the action steps for all of the videos in the series, and the link is in the description. Now, the goal of this video is simple: to make sure those bad days don't end your fast unnecessarily. This is the most important thing to understand. Bad days do not mean that you are doing something wrong, that your body can't handle fasting, and it certainly doesn't mean that you should immediately stop. Bad days mean your body is adapting. They are a part of the process. They are expected and they are normal. People don't usually quit long fasts because of hunger. This we already know. They quit because they misinterpret bad days as danger. Now, let's be very clear about what a bad day can feel like. On a bad day, you might feel heavy or sluggish. You might feel mentally foggy or emotionally flat. Or you could even feel hungry, even though you know you are not. For me, it also happens that I might want to lay down more than usual. Now, these days feel uncomfortable, yes, but they are not emergencies. They are days when your body is asking you to slow down. And it's a good idea for you to listen to your body, especially when you're fasting. Now, if you want to rationalize bad days, remember this: bad days matter more than good days. Good days feel motivating, but bad days are often where the deepest changes happen. They force you to stop pushing, to stop proving, and to stop controlling. And that shift is what helps people finish long fasts. Besides, if you're anything like me, you'll realize pretty quickly into your fast that good days usually follow the bad ones. I could even go as far as claim that the more difficult the bad day is, the greater the day will be that follows. The biggest mistake is trying to fix the bad day. People think, I should feel like this, or I need to push through, or I need to distract myself harder. But that usually backfires. Bad days are not meant to be productive. They are meant to be quiet. Trying to turn a bad day into a good one often turns into a quitting day. As we established, bad days don't need motivation. They need simplicity. Here's what you can do. Sleep. I mean real sleep, even during the day. Or you can move slowly, like gentle walking. And you can also stay warm. Sit by a fireplace if possible, or in the sunlight covered with soft furry blankets. But if both are unrealistic, which usually they are in the winter, heat up a hot water bottle and put it on your body while wrapped in those furry blankets. Also, silence is very beneficial, as are fewer decisions. On bad days, the better question isn't, what should I do today? It's, what can I stop doing today? Or, what can wait? And let's be honest, we could all use those questions even when we are not fasting. When you expect bad days, they lose some of their power. Instead of panicking, you remember, this is one of those days. You stop negotiating and you stop questioning everything. You shift from, should I stop? To, how do I move through today gently? Here's something I've noticed on my fasts. Bad days often come suddenly, feel intense, and then leave quietly. Knowing this will help you stay with the process instead of reacting to the moment. All right, let's make this practical. In action step 1, you will name the bad days. In your workbook, write this sentence: bad days are a part of my fast, not a failure. Seeing this in writing matters more than you think. And in action step number 2, create your bad day plan. Write a short list titled, "On bad days, I will allow myself to ... Now, examples of this would be, I will allow myself to sleep more. I will allow myself to do less, to cancel plans, and to move slowly. Now, keep the list simple and keep it kind. And also, one very important note before I conclude this video. Preparing for bad days does not mean ignoring real warning signals. Now, there are times when stopping a fast is the right decision. And that's exactly what we'll talk about next. In video 14, we'll cover something just as important as pushing through: when to stop fasting, and how to know the difference between a bad day and a real signal. We'll talk about what's normal discomfort and what's not, and how to stop responsibly without fear or guilt. Knowing when to stop is part of fasting wisely. It's not failing. Bad days don't mean you are weak. They mean you're human. I've never met anyone who finished a long fast without having at least some of bad days. The difference isn't how they feel, it's how they respond. Now, stay with the series. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any videos. And also, comment below what you will allow yourself to get off with on a bad day. You are doing great. Keep going.